I'll walk you through sending and receiving payments through the PayPal mobile application. It's pretty straightforward, so let's get started. First of all, I'll send some money to a friend of mine, and then I'll need to pull up the application and then click the Send Money button. Then you'll see the interface here where you can use either an email address or a mobile number. Now that mobile number needs to be associated with your friend's PayPal account, otherwise they won't receive the funds. If I want to send some money to someone who's in my address book, I click this icon right here, and then I select someone from my address book. You can also use this handy feature which is called Bump to Connect. Bump to Connect means that you can bump another mobile device that uses the same application, and the funds will be quickly transferred using the Bump feature. Now I've entered the email address of the person receiving the money, and I went ahead and put in the dollar amount, plus you can select the currency type. So if the person you're sending money to is overseas, maybe you'll be sending it in a different currency. I'm using US dollars. Then you can review the transaction. You can enter an optional note. Then click Send. It's really that simple. Now the money has been sent to my friend. You'll now automatically be taken to the History link, which will show you the history of the transaction that you just completed. I'm going to go back to the home screen and show you how to request a payment, which is just as easy. I click in this box right here. I'll fill in the email address. I put in the dollar amount for the request. Then I click Review. I can put in an optional note. Then I click Done. Then I click the Request button, and the money request will be sent to my friend. I'll automatically be taken back to the History link, and I can see that transaction there. I've found that Bump is a pretty great feature to use and particularly handy when using my mobile device. I'd like to caution you that when you're using mobile apps that you carefully review dollar amounts and the person you're sending the money to. When you're dealing with financial matters of sending or receiving funds, you'll want to make sure that you take your time and check the email or phone number and make sure that the exact dollar amount is the amount you want to send.